Finally my turn, huh? Hey, Vegeta! Let's play! Don't underestimate the Saiyans!
Here we have one of the best base game characters of Xenoverse history, Recoom! I love playing as Recoom. I mean, I do prefer his actual ripped outfit, which I believe is the best version of Recoom, but his first version is actually okay. I mean, unlike Guldo and like both of the other Ginyu Force members, Recoom having his ripped variant and this variant be two different things is pretty okay. Going over his fighting style, it is brutish. I like that his light string ends with like that little ballerina pose. That is actually a pose Recoom does after a attack, so I do like that they were able to add it here. I think his basic fighting style and his combo strings are all really good, and they all do feel like Recoom, so I don't have many issues with it. Now, his grab is pretty fun. It is one of those fun grabs where if you're anywhere in the air of the map or at the top of the map and use it, you just fly down, slam them, and then freaking kick them away. It's a really disrespectful grab, and just shows the opponent how beneath they are to Recoom. Recoom does slam Vegeta into the ground and picks him up, but he doesn't kick him. But the kick is a nice add-on, and I couldn't imagine this grab without it. It just would feel incomplete, in my opinion. Sledgehammer! Recoom's big, bulky dude. Recoom can sledgehammer like big, bulky dude. So if that works out here, Recoom a Razor Gun. It is very different from most other games. Most games don't even do like that whole like first part or do like the like pose. It's usually just, you know, hands up, then fire it. I do question why it isn't magenta or purple and why it is red. It was never red to begin with, if I remember correctly. I don't understand why it's red, in my personal opinion. But it's not bad. I like that it is a little bit slow. It feels powerful. Despite how, I don't know, small the beam is, the damage and the slowness make it feel like it's actually a powerful attack. So there's that going for it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Super Guard, I do find it a questionable move to give Recoom. Unless it was meant to reference how how Vegeta, Krillin, and Gohan all throw hands with Recoom and literally do like jack crap damage to him. And the way to do that, instead of giving him another pose move, is to give him Super Guard, even though I think giving him Recoom Punch in this form would have been fine here. Just make it a punch version of Recoom Kick. It wouldn't be the first time they've done moves like this. We have Mach Kick and Mach Punch. So, you know, there's that. Now, he does have poses. He's one of the few Ginyu Force members that have more than one pose besides Ginyu himself. So, that's cool here. There's nothing really to write home about. Now, Recoom Ultra Fighting Bomber in this game. Maybe it's the damage speaking, but Ultra Fighting Bomber does a lot of damage. And it has no right being as strong as it is. It's a deadly move. And honestly, it kind of makes sense. Recoom is a powerhouse. And it does probably reflect that in an odd way. It's also the Recoom standard, so you can't really say no to it. Okay, here we are with Recoom's second and final preset. Also, I might be going a little bit out of order soon. I did look it up. I'm having a hard time moving certain videos because when Sparking Zero DLC comes out, I want to have, like, you know, all of the Gokus together, and I was thinking about doing the custom versions of these characters, like Goku and stuff, for the universe as well. And obviously, I would want them next to the character that they should be next to. I wasn't able to do it via Studio, so I'm hoping I can do it via the YouTube website. If not, it's gonna get messy. Especially because I'm gonna be deleting that Sparking Zero Super Goku Moveset video just because it has Ultra Instinct there, and I've now just come to realize that I should probably just do that one separate. Because I realized I'm gonna have to do Super Hero Excel separate, because he's not a transformation. I should have just did the same thing with Ultra Instinct Goku, but I decided not to. Like an idiot. Oh well, but I figured that's stuff that we can work on, like still going through the characters stuff. So probably after this batch or the Recoom having on, it's gonna be, oh god, custom Goku. Some of these are gonna be abhorrently annoying to use. And make videos for because I have to show off every single move. Now, and I'm gonna also preface this again in the beginning of that video, because Goku's is so long, I'm not gonna be showing off the attack in every transformation. I'm gonna be doing it in odd and weird batches. Just cause, if not, that would be abhorrently terrible! And I had to figure out how to fucking do dual ults with that too. I guess we'll find out how to do that shortly. Anyways, Recoom. This is the penultimate Recoom. This is the Recoom that really does all the fighting. He has Mighty Explosion Wave, which I think could have been like the volley that he has in Raging Blast 2 in the Tenkaichi games. One, he had these nice pinkish magenta ball orbs that he threw, and he threw them in a unique way. It was a cool move. and I think it would have been cool to see that come back for this game. There is no need though for energy shot combo, when by all means it should be Recoom a Razor Gun. He has a unique blast. Give him his unique blast. Now, Recoom Kick is a cool move. He does a pose, he launches himself, and bang, he gets a power up which boosts his damage. It's nice to see moves do that. I think this is the first time in the history of our moveset video that a attack is actually given a character a boost that is not a pose, that is a attack. The only other character I can think that does this is Rebran. But anyways, yeah, Recoom overall, I think he's B tier. I think he's easily the best Ginyu member. Maybe besides Ginyu himself. He has a lot going for him, and he has a lot of really cool moves. So I feel like putting him in B tier isn't bad. He's a good character. I will say that I do dock off points for him not having a lot of his signature attacks, like the volley and so on and so forth. But I think what they do have really showcases Recoom's idiot nature, his strength, and the goofball that Recoom is.